Feeling good. Feeling great this time. God dang, I'm back. Feeling good. Positive. Certain, no relapses, man. We good.
What happened between Friday and Saturday?
I have no clue. I just got fatigued, went to catching little chills, was out of it. But I'm good. Now I'm perfect. I'm feeling great.
Was it as soon as you woke up on Saturday that you knew?
Nah, I like sleep. Like, I'm trying to rest, trying to recover and stuff, trying to get all the way better. I'm just sweating in my sleep. Out of it.
You have a good relationship with Tyler Huntley. How was for you to see him taking the team this way on the first game?
Bro, to be honest with you, I was inside. I was down. I had the big old jacket over me, wrapped around me. I'm watching the game. And then when he did that, that last drive, I felt like I wasn't sick anymore. I was like, let's go! And they were like, he probably faking it or something. I was crunk. I was pumped up, man. I already know he was capable of, though. I played against him in high school twice, and he's always been the same guy, hungry, want to win, and want to be a leader, and that's just what he showed.
Lamar, how difficult, you love to compete, you love to be out there, how difficult was it to go through last week and then not to be,
Very difficult. Like you said, going through last week in Miami and having to sit out a whole week, trying to practice one day, and feeling good on Friday, then Saturday just back down, and then my guys having a tough game. It was like, it's not looking good. And I was boiling. I was sweating then watching the game, but then Snoop just did what he did, and I was good again. Good.
Lamar, Cleveland, obviously last time you faced them was one of the epic games in team history to get that win in prime time last year there. When you think about that game, I'm sure you did this week getting ready for them again, what do you most remember? What sticks out to you the most?
The cramps. The cramps. A whole body cramp. Scoring back and forth, both teams. It was just a competitive game. It was, like you said, one to remember. That's what I remember the most, just going back and forth, just started scoring touchdowns. They scoring, we scoring. Yeah, a lot of ping pong.
Trace McSorley's gone from that quarterback room. What can you say about Trace?
Man, that's a smart guy, very intelligent guy, man. He loved the game with a passion. I feel like he know our playbook in and out. He's just a smart guy, great guy to be around, humble. And I love Trace. We definitely gonna miss him a lot. I've been around him 2-3 years. I'm gonna definitely miss him a lot.
What are you seeing from the Browns defense, starting with Myles Garrett and Jadavian?
Like you said, Myles Garrett and Jadavian. Those guys stick out the most. Those guys flying off the ball, getting sacks, stirring up the defense. Stirring up the offensive line. Those guys making great impacts, on the game. You're gonna have to do a good job at protecting, blocking those guys. Secondary is looking pretty good as well. They got Ward. Ward is healthy, been playing tremendous this season. Got to attack. We got to play football.
Hey, Lamar, as far as the sickness is concerned, going back to that, today practice.
I don't want to talk about the sickness. I'm good now. I don't want to go back and talk about sickness and then mess around and get sick. No, I'm good.
But I want to ask about
yeah, go ahead.
As far as today's practice and then, what your plan is leading up to this weekend, are you fully back to normal, or are you kind of taking it easy still?
I think I'm fully back to normal. I want to get out there and just go. I don't want to limit myself or have coach limit me or anything like that. I want to grind with my guys because I haven't in a whole week. So yeah.
So for Sunday's game, 100% you feel like you're going?
Yeah, for sure. 120. 120.
Are you used to the scrutiny by now when there's speculation about whether you will or you won't play?
No, I really don't be buying into it, to be honest with you. I don't buy into it at all. No.
Lamar, you play this very physical game, and you've avoided physical injuries for the most part, but you've been hit by illness. You've been hit by COVID.
We need to knock on wood, though. We need to knock on wood.
Is the fact that you've had the health factors relative to illness, is that frustrating, and are you concerned about that?
It happened, but I'm not worried about it because I've been healthy all my life. I never had a problem being ill at all. So I'm here, so I don't really know what that is, but hopefully that's done with, if anything.
Mari, you've talked about not wanting to rely on these wild comebacks at the end of the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you guys are ready to go on a little bit of a run where things are clicking more week to week?
Yeah, because even with the past game, those guys was playing tremendous. You know, it was like little things like mishaps that happen, you know, from stopping those guys from scoring. And it's the same thing, you know, we just got to keep building each and every day, keep getting better, and we should be where we want to be at.
Lamar, when it comes to you running, and you do take more hits than the average quarterback, but you have a tendency to finish runs, as in land on your stomach, as in your back. Can you talk about just that and your ability to run the ball and not give yourself open to clean it?
What you want me to talk about?
Just the aspect of finishing the run mainly.
Yeah, just got to protect myself, you know, get positive yards. Don't try to let guys fall on me, land on me, and stuff like that. Those guys are huge out there. Yeah, just got to keep protecting myself, you know, trying to win at the end of the day, but just trying to win in a great way.
Lamar, do you worry? I'm sorry, last illness question. I hope.
Go ahead. Me too.
Do you worry that because you had COVID, that has left you more susceptible to other things like what you just went through? Does it feel like the COVID kind of is?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. That's a good question, though. I don't have an answer. Got to ask one of the trainers about that. I don't know.
All right, Lamar. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate it.